If I had $1 for every time you said you loved me, I'd be a billionaire.
Well, I think deeper really is it really belongs to quite a few aspects of my life as I've got older and I've matured, and it's like most of all my relationship, you know, with my husband. But I think on this album, really what came out was what's ingrained in me from a very early age, which is, you know, rhythm and blues and Motown soul music. And a lot of the stuff that I listened to was like that when I was very young. And I think it's sort of gone back to that sort of influence, really. But when I go into the studio, I do not ever think about anything else other than that project. I don't think, oh, maybe we could make it sound like this or sound. I never do that. I think that is the kiss of death to want to make something sound like something else. And I think especially on this album that my sound really did come out, but like in force again. And maybe we had tried to do things a little bit differently before, but it just felt very, very easy to do. Not easy, I won't say easy, but it came easy. It was lovely. It was very inspired by nothing really. It just all came at once. It was lovely. I think really what I've described it as is the child of like the first 2 albums that I made. And it's reminiscent of that, and it has the same gene pool, but it's its own thing. It has its own personality, but it's reminiscent of that.
Wants to be a billionaire. You wake up with diamonds in your hair.
I think it's lovely to be able to work from home. Because we do have our own studio, and we're very, very lucky to have our own studio. But yeah, to be able to walk out of your door and go across the garden and just walk into your studio is pretty amazing, because you don't have any time frame, you don't have any cut-off point. There's not someone going, excuse me, this is costing us money for you to, and none of that. So it's such a luxury that we can just go there and not think about how much it's costing us, how much time. And I think then you can really get stuck into it. There've never been any real conflicts, no. I think after a while it just sort of just all goes into one. But it's like one minute we could be talking about the next idea we have, like professionally, musically, video-wise, and the next breath I can be saying, oh, should we have chicken? I feel like chicken tonight. You know, or would you like to go, where should we go for dinner? Or, you know, and then we'll start talking about music again. So yeah, it sort of overlaps, but we never let one affect the other.